Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I am coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we are in Africa. Alright. Let the fun part of the journey begin. As soon as we get into the right gear. Alright, priority number 1. Gas station. We are like close to fumes when it comes to a truck. I wish all the ferry on-off ramps were like this, man. I really do. This is just so awesome. I don't know how you can argue this. Oh, we better build a little speed. Get some momentum for the hill climb. Mind you, this is what we're gonna face in the dunes. That's just a taste of what we're going to have to go through. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wow. And I'm rolling backwards. That's fun. God knows what's on my other side. Amazingly nothing. I'm used to having to turn the other way coming out of there, if you couldn't tell by now. Not enough rain for me to hit the wipers. Which is kind of sad, really. Because, I'm still waiting to hear the new rain sound. Yeah. The new mod I have in, provided it works. It did turn off. Alright. I don't know how much I want to keep this particular Scania, even though I started with it. There's a new sound out for the Scania Streamline, which I'm going to get. I've listened to it, and it's really nice, I think. No, not this bridge. Next one. Oh, we'll just be able to go right through. Nice. But, I don't know, I might want to drive the new Scania Streamline if I eventually buy a new truck. Well, I will eventually buy a new truck. We're actually starting to get enough rain. The rain sound is actually kind of nice. I only hear it a little bit right now. So yeah, it's not bad. If you ever want a base in Africa, you ever want to start out in Africa, then you want to start out here in Algiers. Because most of the other places in Africa don't have good jobs. You know, there are very few choices. And you're not going to be able to ferry across very much. I considered just going right because it's basically the same thing, but by the time I really thought of it, I was already kind of like gearing up to go through the intersection, so I just kept going. I did not know there was a nuclear power plant in Algiers. Shows you how much I pay attention. We'll hit our gas station not too much longer, which, again, like I said, truck-wise, we are running on fumes, so... Not that I haven't been lower. I've been considerably lower in fuel in this. Matter of fact, it wasn't long ago I posted up a picture, and you guys probably saw the video, when I drove the, I think it was Mercedes 143, the little old truck, the little tiny one. Yeah, that I pulled into a gas station basically with 25 liters of fuel left. You know, and I pulled into the gas station the wrong way because I didn't know 25 liters of fuel would be enough to go around the gas station. That was pretty damn close. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going through the dunes. I doubt we'll be able to make this in one run, so we will have to keep an eye open for rest stop. Stop! Ugh. Can feel the weight on a 4x2, man. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I keep thinking I should change my braking a little bit more. I should make my braking a little bit more, take a little bit longer than what I have. Time for fuel. Yeah, you see the price there? 14... I'm just going to call it 14 cents because I don't know what else. I don't know what part of a euro is. 14 parts of a single euro is. So it's 14 cents per every liter rather than a full euro, so you see we got almost 1,200 gallons of fuel, or 1,200 liters, right? I apologize. 1,200 liters of fuel for less than 200 euros. Can't argue that. No, you can't. Stop trying. It's going to take a little while for us to hit the dunes, too. I think. Ugh. I know it's a double line, but I'm going past him anyways. That's just too slow for me. Which is hilarious considering we're about to hit an uphill and go slower than he is. This part right here, this very part used to make me cringe. And if you watch some of my older videos, you'll know why. I used to crash in here a lot because I didn't know that when I replaced my, when I updated my TSM files, that I accidentally left an old TSM file in place, which meant we used to crash here constantly, and I actually couldn't get through, and it took me a while to figure it out. Come on, baby. And it took me a while. No more rain. It took me a while to figure out what was wrong, and the only way I figured out what was wrong is I re-downloaded the TSM files, and then I did a comparison between the files I downloaded and the files I had, and I realized I had 5 TSM files in my mod folder, and there were only 4 in the newest download. And then I realized 2 of them said the same thing, even though they were named differently. You know, I think it was materials, you know. They just were like, they had different symbols, and like one was capitalized and one wasn't. And something of that nature, and I didn't realize that I had missed that and left it in there. So... You see, under normal circumstances, this is a run we could make no issue. I just like driving like this because I like listening to the truck. And this bridge is just a very long straightaway, maybe slight curve. So it's very easy to drive. And with a standard size trailer, standard size flatbed, you don't have to worry about hooking walls by accident. Well, we may actually hit, yeah? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. We actually hit cruise control. Shit. Well, we were in cruise control. Then we gotta move over. Come on, car, get in front of me. I kind of saw that coming. I just saw it too late. Oh, we're in the desert. I wish it was daylight, though. It'll be daylight not too long from now. This is just more fun to drive during the day. Can I get by him? Yeah! You'll have to be behind me on the climbs, boy. Not that he can't pass me. It's still fun. This is just a long climb. It's not too steep. There's some really bad ones in here. Yep, there he goes. Doesn't that baby work? The only thing is we're not going to have like a monster hill climb on this particular run. We're just not. There'll be some hard dune climbs, but there won't be those hard hairpin corner mountain climbs. In order to get that, you actually have to turn into one of the areas along this road. You turn off. Oh, my head itches. Come on now. Doing surprisingly well on this climb, and it is a climb. You know, if you ever doubt if you're on a climb or not, just pop out of the truck on the number 2 camera and take a look, and you'll see that you are actually on a slight up tip right now. Slight upslope. Incline. Going upwards on a hill. Somehow that amused my wife. What's so funny?
Oh, you can't repeat it.
My wife is amused. She's still laughing. I think she's lost it, honestly. Yeah, she's lost it. I don't know if you can hear her because she's trying to be quiet, but she's still nuts.
Going up the hill.
It's getting worse. Yeah, we haven't hit the dunes yet. We're not in the dunes yet. Don't think we are.
Which is uphill, right? Slowly.
You'll have to excuse her traumatic experiences. She is married to me after all. Kind of fun it. Nope. There they are. Yeah, I forgot where I put my high beams because I almost never use them. There's not much of a point. You know, you turn on your high beams and cars immediately start coming from the other direction. Yeah, see, if you want the monster hill climb in this game, you know, in Africa when you have the truck sim mod, and I have no idea why they put this road here. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't even have a rest point down on it. But if you want the major truck climb, then you go to the left here, and that's got a pretty steep hill climb that direction. Oh yeah, out here as well is that interesting Easter egg. There's a gas station in this, you know, way out this way. I should be coasting this because, yeah, dangerous. Yeah, see, now we're starting to get into the dunes, which is an interesting trip in both directions. I'm gonna keep my speed. just the beginning, though. They get worse. I'm almost positive of it. This is where that big plane crash. I took a picture of it, and I put it up on Reddit Truck Sim. An Easter egg that they have on the map of a big 747 plane crash. Of course, the problem with the plane wreck is there's no way the plane could land like it did, be in the pieces that it's in, and have that be physically possible in this world, but it's still a nice Easter egg. One Easter egg, one Easter egg, one Easter egg. If you don't know that reference, you're too young. Or you don't watch Boomerang. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. For me to be going this slow behind another vehicle? The only hope I have of getting around them is on a downhill. Can't see. Nope. I love the speed cams here in the desert. Dirt road? God, can we slow down more? Well, now it's not going to matter, but that still kind of hurt me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cross the road there. I had to mute my mic. Now I gotta make sure it's still on, because I had to sniff. I try to minimize that on microphone because it's a rather gross habit. I don't think we're on an incline. Then again, maybe we are. I'm just being quiet because I'm enjoying listening to the sound here. Alright, into the truck because this is a bit of a downhill. And then back into the climb. Okay, they're my hazards. Strange. This is a climb here, and yet I'm handling it like it's nothing. I have a feeling maybe that one's like, this area may be like mismanaged or something. Yeah, we're looking for a rest spot at this point. They do exist. The question is where? I could, but that would take me way out of the way. Here. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay. So I'll go that way. And this is a highway run. Oh, that's a shame. I actually think the heavy dune area may be in here. I don't know, but it's a shame. This is a highway run. You can see how the road, and then there's even like, I don't think that's toll booth area because it doesn't have a toll booth symbol. It kind of looks like it. That may be just some kind of border crossing. And then here in the Casablanca, it should be interesting. But we got a ways to go. And this is where actually, it's right in this area right here is where the plane wreck is. So you'll actually get to see that. But I don't know if we're going to make that without starting to get into some real trouble. If I got to like negotiate a lot more heavy climbs, which is quite possible, this could be real trouble in terms of getting to a rest point in time. I'm not breaking momentum if I can help it, and I don't see anything coming, so I can finally get around these two. Not that it mattered earlier. Not that it mattered too much earlier anyways, but to me it mattered. I don't know, these dunes aren't as bad as I remember. Maybe the bad dunes I remember in the other direction, or maybe they're just further along. I don't know. I said the real bad ones could be even past where that gas station is, but I don't think so. I'm grateful, let me be honest with you, I'm grateful for this semi-flat area where even if it looks like I'm on a hill climb, I'm getting some speed out of it because I need to get to that rest point before too much longer. So I am extremely grateful for this part of the run right now. Ooh, I'm actually going a little bit faster than I want to. Must be careful of that, especially in these corners. This isn't good. Lots of traffic coming the other way, and I've got to slow down. Sometimes they'll speed up, not often. But you can see the cars coming perfectly spaced out right now. Don't see anything for the moment, so we're going to make a run for it. We're still gaining speed, although slowly. Shit, I'm going to have to bully this guy. I don't want to, but... Playing a little dangerous, but not too much. Just wanted to keep as much momentum as possible going for these passes. And someone's coming. I'm gonna have to bully this next one. Maybe. It's gonna be close. Actually, I didn't have to bully him. And an overflying helicopter. I know, you're tired. I know. I'm rushing it. Yeah, we're getting into the grassy area now, so the heavy dunes that I was thinking of, they had to be the other way. Either that or this map has changed more than I thought. But there are real heavy dunes out here, but they must be in the other direction. There's no other explanation, so I don't know. I got all hyped up, and I feel bad because some of you might have got hyped up to see me like working these dunes, and then they're not here. That's disappointing. But here's our rest point, so you'll at least get to see that Easter egg. Because I found this Easter egg on my Volvo, actually. And you can see it right there already. A little bit off to the left. Shit. Slowing down in this truck, man. Yeah, but there you go. I don't see any way the plane could have made that angle and be resting like that. Shut it down, brake on, get some rest. Alright, folks, that is going to be raining in the desert. Why not? But that is going to be me done for this run, this part of the run, rather. We got one more leg to go. Like I said, this is probably going to be a 4-part video. And it is. We only got, like, I think I saw a little under 400 kilometers left to go, so we'll definitely be making the delivery after this. And I don't think we're late. No, we got plenty of time for make this run, so yeah, that's going to be us done for this one. And again, I apologize that we didn't get into those real heavy dunes that I thought we would. They must be in the other direction, which makes me sad. But who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get another load that travels along the coast and will give me that dune that I want so much. That battle of the dune climb with a heavy trailer. Who knows? Anything's possible. But until then, folks, if you could leave a comment, rate, and subscribe down below, that would be amazingly awesome. Until next time, this is going to be One Big Bugger signing out. and I'll see you on the road.